Well, thank you indeed, Michael. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just been witness to what Group 1 racing here at Club Menangle is all about. Two super mares. One already has made a name for herself in the great New South Wales $1 Million Mare in Frith. And of course, this up-and-coming super mare who's so widely travelled, a Piccadilly Princess. We've seen her in Victoria, from New Zealand across to WA, and now here in New South Wales. And they turned on an epic battle, and continues a great night for the All-Star team. Successive Group 1 victories. That was the MacArthur Square Ladyship Mile, and it went right down to the line. It's now my great pleasure to introduce Mr. Peter Plummer, Deputy Chairman here at Club Menangle, who'll also introduce to you Mr. Pedro Arujo, the Centre Manager of MacArthur Square, to present the trophy to the very, very fortunate owners of this lovely mare in a Piccadilly Princess. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Peter Plummer.
Thank you. You know, you folks don't know how gratifying it is to look out there and see so many faces here tonight. It's a fantastic evening of racing, and it's really exciting as a director that you folks have turned up to make this event worthwhile. As a club, we're relying on our sponsors, and MacArthur Square for the first time this year are on board as one of our sponsors. If it wasn't for these folks, obviously we wouldn't be able to do what we do. The other thing is that MacArthur Square, being a local identity and partner now with us, and a lot of you folks out here would be very familiar with what happens at MacArthur Square and what a fantastic venue it is. I need to thank Pedro Arujo, who doesn't wish to speak. I understand that. Also, we need to rectify the fact that Mr. Anulak Chantavong, who's the state member for Quarry Fields, a lovely chap, he's also passed up the opportunity to speak. And that's not something you normally find in a politician. Anyway, this has been a great race. I call on Simon Bradley now to step forward and accept the trophy. It'll be presented by Pedro on their occasion of their great mare winning that race. Thank you.
Well, I'm very pleased not to be following a politician to speak. New South Wales Harness Racing, thank you very much for putting on tonight. There's a lot of great racing ahead, which I'm sure the crowd here will love. Big thanks to Mark and Natalie, Sean and the rest of the team, Michelle at Christchurch. I'd also like to thank the race sponsor, MacArthur Square. Without you guys, events like this in harness racing wouldn't exist. I'd also like to share a few personal thoughts. Sorry to hear that the Kenny and Roberts family had Dream About Me withdrawn this morning. That definitely changed the dynamic of the race, and those guys are certainly great owners, and we look forward to racing Dream About Me again very, very soon, hopefully. But yeah, big thanks. It was a great drive by Natalie. We had her first drive race night on Picker, so thanks a lot, Nat. Superb drive. And again, thanks everyone for coming tonight. Cheers.
And now it's for the great piece of reinsmanship by the Queen of Harness Racing in Australasia, Natalie Rasmussen. We present the trophy. And I'd now call upon Mr. Pedro Arojo to pass this over to Natalie on another great Group 1 victory.
Just a very big thank you to the sponsors, also the owners with this filly. They're wonderful owners. You just couldn't be happier for them. Yeah, and a big credit to the little filly. She's just a little trier. There's not much of her, but she always gives her all. Frith was amazing as well. So I think there was nothing between the two of them, but our little girl just held on. So yeah, great night, and a thank you to all our team down the barn there. They've been working hard. So yeah, thanks to all the guys as well. Thank you.
Congratulations to you, Nat, from the All-Stars team, successive Group 1s, and taking out the Group 1 MacArthur Square Ladyship Mile for the mares. Don't forget the APG, Standardbred Yearling Sale, the last ever to be conducted at Newmarket in Randwick tomorrow from 11 o'clock. And plenty of the stock of Bettor's Delight, who has sired the last 2 Group 1 winners this evening. More to come, of course, though, here at Club Menangle on this wonderful night, Group 1 Miracle Mile night.